Decision MMA UK down here in Colchester for BCMMA 7. I'm here with Super Scott Buses, who's just got the second round submission victory. Firstly, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Firstly, talk us through that fantastic rear naked choke.
Basically, I'm not really, well, I was going to say I'm not really that known for my submissions, but I'm probably like 50-50 now. Basically, it's one of the ones that I'm probably better at. So as soon as I saw I had him in turtle, the instinct was just kick that leg over, firstly get the hooks in, flatten him out and get that arm underneath. As soon as I done that, as soon as I locked up, I knew it was game over.
And you, the first round saw him, he was on top for most of that round. Was it frustrating for you at any point though, or did you know that you could see, you believe enough in your skills, should I say, to see out the first round and then start again in the second?
To start with, I was probably pretty happy to be on my back because before I actually realised what had happened, I didn't actually know that I got caught with a head kick, so that did actually rock me pretty much. Once I was on my back, I never felt threatened at all. I was pretty comfortable trying to work back to guard, half guard. I always had that one arm overwrapped, so I knew there was the chance there of going for an arm bar. Started working up the fence, but I just couldn't get it. But in my head, I knew that I had to come back stronger in the second round, so that's what I done.
And was there anything about him that surprised you once it got going?
Not really. I knew he was going to be a hell of a fighter, but he got fight of the night last time. He's from a very good gym. Yeah, I knew that he was going to try and take me down. So in the second round, I just come out and I had to get it done before he did, really.
And that takes you. I'm trying to remember back to the interview we did. Is it 5-0 now?
Yeah.
So, do you ever feel the added pressure going in unbeaten?
Not really. With it just being semi-pro, the way I'm looking at it, it's still a learning curve. I mean, I didn't really do too many amateur fights because I wasn't 100% comfortable with the no headshots. That took away from me my strengths of being able to punch someone in the head is a lot easier to set up your takedown. So if you watch most of my fights, a lot of them have come from that big overhand right straight into body lock and then down to the floor. I need to stop doing it. I need to try and adjust and become a bit better technically, really, because the more people look on YouTube, I'm going to get found out. So tonight I thought I'd try standing off a bit, at a head kick, but in the end it all worked out well for me.
Definitely, I think I don't know how many fights we're in so far, but that's got to be a contender for submission of the night because, like you say, you just jumped on his back once it went down and just finished it. And I had another question, but they fly out my mind so quick, these things. But that's what I've got for you. It's this is going to sound really weird, and I did it last night in D-side. This year, I think, is the year of the beard. Yeah, you've got a fantastic beard. Do you think that harnesses your power?
It sounds stupid, but my beard was a lot bigger than this. I felt a little bit pressured into it by my partner, Danny Folan. Yeah. She sort of tried to get me to shave it a bit. I shaved it, went into a few training sessions. I just didn't feel the same. So I was like, nah, it's got to come back. It's sort of like the Bible tales, isn't it? Gets his hair cut, he's got no power. It's got to be, you've got to have a beard, fear the beard.
Definitely fear the beard. That's what I was saying. I think about 6 or 7 people who won last night all had beards, and on every show it's the guys with the mint beards. And I think I'm a little jealous because I can't grow one myself. But is there anyone you want to give a shout out to or thank?
First and foremost, it's got to be my fiancée, Danny Folan. If it weren't for her, then I wouldn't be doing any of this because she's at home with the 2 kids all the time. Secondly, my team, Exiles MMA, with a new thing coming out of Norwich. You better watch out because we're coming from anyone. Then I've got all my sponsors. I've got Immortals Gym from Norwich, novelty t-shirts that supply me with all my walkout gear, the Barbers of Dereham who sort my hair out and maybe one day I'll let them touch my beard, Hench Nutrition, sort me out of all my protein and everything. Then I've got JPM Plumbing, he's a good mate, he's into his jiu-jitsu. Yeah, and that's about it really. And then anyone else that follows my page on Facebook, Super Scott Butters, just like to say thanks to everyone for all your support.
I'd like to say firstly thanks for your interview before the fight. Thanks for this one right now. I know I jump out at people and grab them just as you thought. I don't think anyone's thinking about it, so I know I come out from nowhere, and it was an honour to see you fight for the first time, and hopefully I'll be back down here to see you again and enjoy celebrating the victory.
Lovely, it was a pleasure to do the interview.
Cheers.